So many people say that they want to see the light. They want to be enlightened. They want to dissolve into the light of God. Then when they've done that, all over again, the process goes on, and it blows out those mud balls. And here are planets, and here once again, you're a baby, you're a child, the flowers are brilliantly colored, the stars are gorgeous, the smell of the earth, the sound of the rain, everything is marvelous once again. And once again you see the other, the man, the woman that you love, as if it had never happened before.
Well, Mr. Alan Watts, tell you what. I mean, a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. A little cold, a little chilly. This week has gone by all too quickly. So starting tomorrow, officially, plan at least, I'm taking a short leave of absence. Probably stream about it though. Long and the short of it is, schedule is not working out for me. So, probably let them know in the morning. Not this morning, and definitely by Friday. Give them a little time to work out these shenanigans. Hey, what's up, Sandy? Good morning. What I'm saying is this whole graveyard shift is just it's not panning out well for me. Just tell them they'll have to find another monkey for this circus. I gave it a good run. Gave it a little while. It's just it's screwing with me. Isolating fucks up your whole schedule. Just not working out for me. Just got to be honest about it. Get back in front of it. Right now, it's causing me troubles. That's where I'm at with that. It's Women's Month, International Women's Month. Happy Women's Month to all the women out there. Watching, listening to rather another podcast. They were talking about that a little bit. It was a comedy podcast, though. Some lighthearted tomfoolery going on out there. Got a couple video clips. I put this one up earlier. It's from Lead Fossil University. If you look at that.
He wants to know about God and about giants and dragons and all that. They refuse to discuss it too. I've been blocked everywhere there. I've been blocked on virtually every channel there is, and it's just, and I can't understand it. I cannot understand the human mind anymore. It's just totally lost. And then, of course, there's the giant hair follicle, and there's where the erector pili.
So, folks, just stop blocking Roger. He's a nice guy. I don't know why anybody would block Roger at Mud Fossil University. I mean, super nice guy. I don't know what's happening to the. So yeah, been thinking about making an OnlyFans page. I don't know. It's like all the cool kids are doing it. I need money. You know, I have no real integrity to speak of. You know, just a dude on the internet. Who cares? I mean, and it's like, hey, if people are gonna pay me, you know, to do, I don't know, like you can do OnlyFans, like, you know, for all kinds of things. It seems like a lot of people use it for pornography, right? But that's not the only thing they do on OnlyFans. I'm told that they have like OnlyFans for musicians and stuff like that. I don't know why I would get on another platform. I mean, technically, I could sell nudies on Patreon, right? But no. I mean, it's a thought. All the cool kids are doing it. If I can't be one of the cool kids, well, I guess I'll just be an uncool adult, right? I mean, but see, I won't have the opportunity to do, you know, interesting things like this, right? Interesting things like this. Um, Working the day shift, right? I'll be out amongst the living peoples, interacting with them. I'll have to talk about those interactions, you know, at a later time. Interestingly enough, on Sunday, I was walking back from the convenience store, you know, down by my house, and I got invited into that church down the street. The one that I was thinking about going in there. I walk by there quite frequently when they're holding services, and it's it's an all black church. But the man outside actually invited me in. He's like, "You should come in." He's like, "You should come in today." I said, "Yeah, maybe I'll do that." Then of course I didn't. I had other shit going on Sunday. But you know, I was maybe one of these Sundays. I'll go in there. Every once in a while, you know, we're out and about intermingling with, you know, other human beings. These interactions take place. Not quite sure when or how they occur. They just happen spontaneously, out of nowhere. You can't predict it, you can't control it. You don't know how you're going to respond to it. It just happens. Before you know it, you're thrust into a world of deception, dishonesty, deceit. You know, humans, they have ulterior motives. They do things for nefarious reasons that we cannot explain. Oftentimes, their motivations, their intentions, they're governed only by their own skewed perceptions of the world, having nothing to do with reality, and this is called insanity. This is called psychosis. I like that John Lennon quote that says that we're living in a society that is run by insane people for insane objectives, and I'm liable to be locked up as insane for expressing that. It's true. You can't say these things in public. They will put you away.
Artificial intelligence doesn't exist, actually. I can highlight this issue for you. You are a human person and you have intelligence, right? Here's a bunch of cats. Pick all the cats. Okay, I assume you did something like this. Okay, if I gave that same exact test to the computer, it would give the same answer probably more quickly. But what if there was like a little stuffed cat? You see it and you didn't click it. I wanted you to click it. That's a cat, right? It's a stuffed cat, but it's a cat. If I'm talking to a person, I could say, hey, bud, you didn't click that stuffed cat. And you would say, oh, I thought you just wanted the animal. Do you want me to click stuffed cats? And I would say, yeah, like all cats. So if there's like a Yeti bottle with a cat sticker, or someone's got a cat tattoo, or you see a little statue of a little cat, click all those too. And because you're a person with intelligence, you would say, got it. Great. But what if I wanted to tell the computer, like, hey, I want you to do stuffed cats too, all cats, everything that even resembles a cat a little bit, I want you to find that and call it a cat. I can't actually do that. I can't say, hey, machine learning tool, you missed this one. Why didn't you call this a cat? I don't know how it decided what was cats. There are computer scientists who will be angry at me for saying this, but this is a black box program. I fed it a bunch of images. It learned how to identify cats somehow. I don't know how. It's looking for patterns. It's not intelligent, and it spits out the cats. And when I find an error, like, hey, this stuffed cat is a cat, I can't ask it to recognize this as a cat. What I have to do is get a new data set with tons of little pictures of cats and feed it back through and say, hey, also these are cats. Okay, so when I do my test a second time and I give you these images, you're gonna say all these are cats, and I'm gonna be, great job, you're so smart, you did it, gold star.
Yes. That was Dr. Collier explaining CAPTCHAs, I think. Something like that. No, that was why AI doesn't exist. So, okay. If, and this is a hypothetical, if, hypothetically, possibly, if in the future I was to start an OnlyFans page, what would you want to see me post on there? Just a thought, just hypothetically. I'll be going, with any luck, I'll be going out to do some work on the farm over the weekend. I'll have pictures of cows with any luck. I mean, that's the plan. You can't predict the future. You just try to plan ahead for these types of things. I'm told the average human life span is about 650,000 hours. So I thought that was, fairly interesting. I'll share that with you. If I point to the pussy, will I get a gold star? Yes. Yes, you will. You got to point, got to point to that special spot. I may possibly try to run a show in the afternoon. No promises. Can't confirm or deny. Had a rough night, not gonna lie. Try to remain positive. And I'll finish up the Pocket Locker video when I get back, more than likely. I don't have time this afternoon. Because I don't think I'll have enough time this afternoon. It's just, it doesn't seem likely. So basically, the message we got out of today is that actually we didn't get a message out of today at all. We're still trying to figure out what. No, hold on. Let me back this thing up. Today we learn that you don't keep having to you don't have to keep what you don't need to do. What you don't need to do is continue trying the same thing over and over again, expecting to achieve a different outcome. He's expecting to achieve a different outcome, trying the same thing, right? So this time we have to try something a little different. We'll have to communicate, express our concerns, opinions, perspectives. In any event, today was a day, and they called it Thursday.